Breaking news as Manchester United has officially sent their opening loan bid in the race to sign Cucurella. Chelsea is open to letting him go. The player has given his green light to Manchester United. It just looks like we're going to hear a year we go soon. Everton wants to find a solution for the injured Luke Shaw and find a replacement as soon as possible. And also news coming in that Varane is set to miss 6 weeks after sustaining an injury suffered against Nottingham Forest. What is happening to Manchester United? All this injury crisis. News coming in that Manchester United have hold initial contact for a deal for Tottenham midfielder Hojbjerg and also for Tagliafico. So what is happening in Manchester United? We are going to have a transfer roundup. So stay tuned, guys. So welcome to Hojbjerg, guys. Here to get the daily news, Manchester United and transfer is about Manchester United. So if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below and watch the video. 2 minutes. Let's get into it, guys. So it is said by Fabrizio Man United opening be sent for Chelsea for Marc Cucurella after talk revealed 2 days ago. Understand Man United fee offered in initial of £2 million. Chelsea wants more. Talks ongoing to make it happen. Cucurella open to German United since Saturday. Understand Man United have reached an agreement in principle with Cucurella on personal terms. Greenlight arrive on player side. Man United will negotiate for other left back as they want to get Cucurella deal done with Chelsea ASAP. So Cucurella to Manchester United, who says no? I think he's a great player. You just look at we're gonna get a year we go as soon as possible, and maybe in the next few hours. We know we're just a day left before the deadline for the summer transfer window. Everton wants to solve his left back situation at the club. You can't have only Dalot, who is not naturally a left back and who is naturally a right back, being as left back at the club. So Cucurella to Manchester United, look like it's gonna happen. Some fans, majority of fans don't want Cucurella to come to Manchester United, and indeed and boldly say that the fee is a Chelsea flop. But I do feel he's a kind of great player. He's attacking minded. He's a player with full package. Cucurella to Manchester United, personal tests have been agreed. The player wants to join Manchester United as soon as possible. He loves Everton, wants to play under Everton at Old Trafford, wants to play for the United shirt. So Cucurella to Manchester United, offer have been made. Discussion is still ongoing for the 25 years old, the Spanish left back, and for the injured Luke Shaw and Malasa. Man United are indeed in the market for a left back. I have a great feature. He had a great play in Brighton before joining Chelsea. He had a great time in Brighton, and I feel his Premier League experience. Man United indeed needs such kind of player who is attacking minded. Man United wants to play that. These are 3-1-6 formation. You can see in our match against Nottingham Forest, that lot was literally most times in the opposition final third, and Cucurella can still do that as well. So after the muscular injury for Luke Shaw, injured last week, Man United wants to get someone back as soon as possible, and he might be injured until November. So we need another player, another left back to solve the situation at the club. Obviously, Dalot being a left back, Avero Fernandez being a left back at 20 years old at Manchester United. I think Man United are going to bring it to the senior team because of the injured Malacia and Luke Shaw. Cucurella, I think we are going to hear we go as soon as possible. I think he's a great player, but Man United are still looking at other options. We have Romas, Spalazzola, we have Alonso, we have Real Julia, so we have different players, but Man United won't advance on any talks. They want Cucurella as soon as possible. So what do you think of Manchester United? And Chelsea wants about £7 million for Cucurella. I think it's way too much for a player. It just look like loan fee from 10 years ago. Loan fee from this transfer market just look like transfer fee 10 years ago. Like 7 million for a player for just a loan, for just even 6 months, a short-term loan is way too much for Cucurella. But what do you think about this deal? Should Man United get 25 years old Cucurella? I feel he's young. His Premier League experience. I play for Brighton, play for Chelsea, and his Premier League experience. So let's get to the second year of today. Varane could potentially meet about 6 weeks due to an injury sustained against Nottingham Forest, and also Man United are waiting scans to understand the severity of Varane injury. So Varane injured in Manchester United right now. I am no longer surprised. Obviously, we know that Varane is an injury-prone player. He has missed over 40% of games at Manchester United. He's an injury-prone player. Obviously, he's an injury-prone player, but I'm no longer surprised in this. I remembered just a few months ago, Manchester United signed this Arsenal medical doctor, and the fee was one of the great medical doctors in the Premier League and even in the world. So what is happening to Manchester United? All this injury crisis, I'm so tired, and this is one thing I'm sure of, that having Cucurella, Martinez, having Lindelof, and having Wan-Bissaka at our back line. I think that's not strong enough. I feel that Varane should have been there, but being injured for 6 weeks now, and what is happening to Manchester United? Luke Shaw is injured, Malassia is injured, and we're just one injury away from letting Maguire playing at the squad. And Maguire obviously don't want to leave Manchester United. That actually forced Man United because there's no time that we left out on the Kim Min-jae move, we left out on the Pavard move, and now Todibo, we are no longer speaking with Todibo and his representative again. I feel we're not even getting Todibo, and maybe we could get him in January, but at the moment of time, we're just look like we're planning to fail. I'm going to do a separate video of Manchester United in big trouble. I'm going to do a separate video, so stay tuned, guys. So I don't understand what is happening. I'm not literally surprised. Maguire is the one causing all this. Like, if Maguire accepted that West Ham move and he wanted to leave, I know we should have get Todibo. So I don't understand this. I'm no longer surprised that Varane is injured. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of all this injury catching at Manchester United. So let's get into the third news of today. According to Sky Sports News, Hojbjerg has emerged as latest potential option, with Man United being offered the chance to speak with the player. So Amrabat and Gabriel have been booked. Also, Man United have started talks with Tottenham for President Godwin's side over a loan deal. I feel Man United right now we need a defensive midfielder. We need a midfielder in addition to the current midfield in our squad. Like all this injury, I feel even quality and one of the major midfielder in our squad is gonna be injured. So I feel Man United should have get Sofiane Amrabat. I don't know of Hojbjerg. I feel Man United are holding initial talks right now. They are holding initial talks with the player camp. They want over a move to Old Trafford. Spurs still demand about 35 plus pounds to get this deal done, and they don't want a loan deal. So I don't understand what is happening to Manchester United. We should have signed Sofiane Amrabat, leave Hojbjerg in Tottenham. We should have signed Sofiane Amrabat and keep Scott McTominay at the squad. So we're okay at that. We're okay in our midfield if we do that. So I don't understand why different reports are coming that Man United are in talks for Hojbjerg. I feel Fabrizio Romano confirmed this, that Man United are in talks. And obviously he have played alongside with Christian Eriksen. I've even played with Eric Ten, so he's a very versatile midfielder. He's one who's attacking minded. So I feel Manchester United getting Hojbjerg, I think it's not going to happen. But obviously, he still have 2 years left on his contract. He's still a starter, and he has been a substitute in the last 2 appearances in the Premier League this season. He worked with Eric Ten before in 2013 at the Bayern reserve team. I feel he's a great player, but we should have get Sofiane Amrabat. Sofiane Amrabat is so linked to join Man United. He's still waiting. He's still waiting for Manchester United the date. I think Man United are not going to get Sofiane Amrabat anymore. Since over 2 months, no bid have been sent yet. What are United waiting for? Also, even Hojbjerg was even close to join Atletico Madrid in summer transfer window, just like Sofiane Amrabat, but he was close. He was shut down, and the Danish international is still there. And also news coming that Nicolas Tagliafico are pushing for a move from Manchester United. It's their preferred choice. It is being discussed with United wanting a loan deal. So about Tagliafico, I feel Man United are not gonna get him. Man United are indeed not gonna get Tagliafico. He has worked with Eric Ten before at Ajax. He's a great player, but Man United are not gonna get him. So let me sincere about that. Man United are really not gonna get him. Man United and Lyon are in talks for Nicolas Tagliafico. Man United want a loan deal, but Lyon would like to attach an obligation to buy. So if Man United get him, so it is very hard to get a player on loan when there's just 2 days left on the summer transfer window. So I think Man United are not going to get him, but talks are still going on for a left back. Man United are going to get Cucurella. We are going to hear a year ago, and even in the next hour, Fabrizio Romano is ready to drop the year we go on Cucurella. He has worked with Eric Ten at Ajax, worked with Martinez, worked with Anthony as well. So he has this connection. If he's just Manchester United, he has this connection. So I feel Man United are not going to get him. He's a World Cup winner, 30 years old, and he joined Lyon £4 million last summer. He's not having great time there. He's still a starter there. He has played with Eric Ten over 5 years at Ajax. I think he's a great player, but I don't see him covering the Luke Shaw position at Manchester United. Tagliafico to Manchester United, yes or no? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I feel he's a great player, but Man United are not gonna get him. Let me be sincere, Man United are not gonna get him. Cucurella is gonna join United. So which one do you prefer, Tagliafico or Cucurella? Obviously, there are still different options for Manchester United, Alonso and different other left back for Manchester United to get, but Man United are gonna advance in the Cucurella and have stopped any initial talks for another for another leg back for them to get. So what do you think of all these stories I've talked about today? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Do you feel Man United are gonna get Tagliafico before the summer transfer window end? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Man United indeed wants to get Cucurella deal done as soon as possible. They want to get him ASAP. With Chelsea, personal terms have been agreed. Cucurella, I think, is gonna join Manchester United. Very attacking minded, 26 years old, he's versatile, he's very attacking minded, he score goals, but most people feel he's a Chelsea flop. So Tagliafico joining Manchester United, yes or no? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Play with Exam before. Exam obviously loves to play as he has worked with before. He did that with Anthony, did that with Martinez, and wants to do that with Marc, Hojbjerg, Tagliafico. So I don't understand all the injury crisis in our squad. Varane's injured, and I'm no longer surprised in that. Just look at Man United are planning to fail. Man United wants to get Cucurella as soon as possible, and different talks are still going on, but Man United will stop and get Cucurella as soon as possible. If you like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to Football Grocery, and have to some updates about Manchester United. Drop it down in the comment section, guys. Bye, guys.